Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Time for a little lesson on the Land Rover. Let's say you get a flat tire, or you're trying to change a tire or a wheel. You're trying to remove a tire. You get your lug wrench out of the back, and it just happens the lug wrench won't fit anymore. Last time you used it used to fit just fine. So it seems your lug nuts have swollen up, and now they've become a size or two bigger, and that's an issue. So if you're on the road with a flat tire, you can no longer put your spare on because you can't get the tires off. That is a big problem, common issue, not just on the Land Rover, and many other vehicles, including GMs and Fords. Anything with chrome caps like this over the lug nuts, it becomes an issue with age. Here I have some of the lug nuts I removed by hammering on a bigger size socket over them. That was the only way to remove them. As you can see, what happens to them, it's just a cap over a lug nut. The lug nuts inside tends to rust up and swell, and they no longer remain the 22 millimeters they are. And eventually you'll see these washers will also come off like this, and they become kind of a pain to take on and off. If you ever have to remove the wheel, it just gets harder and harder. I'd recommend replacing them. Here's what I have here. I'd replace all of them, because if you have one or two that are starting to do this, most likely the others are going to be right behind and doing the same thing. So here's a kit I have, comes with all the lug nuts, and they are your original size 22s. So your original lug nut will fit these. They look great. You can also get these in black. Chrome I think are better, but it just depends on your setup, the wheels that you have on the vehicle. Black one tends to chip over time. They are usually just painted, baked on. Chrome ones will last a lot longer. Of course, they'll not last forever. Eventually, these will also rust and start to do the same thing eventually. But by that time, vehicle most likely would be retired. So let's go ahead and get these on and see how they look. The best thing to do is to replace them all. You can still keep using your lug nut wrench that came with the vehicle, and you'll save yourself a lot of headaches down the road. Here I have our new lug nuts on this wheel. They look great. And now our good old lug wrench that came with it will fit those lug nuts also without a problem. It's not ever a good idea to impact them on with a gun. You want to torque them. I believe the torque specs on these are around 105 foot-pounds. I could be wrong. You can always double check in your owner's manual, or I'll try to figure that out and put that in the description for you, as I will be hand torquing these also. Thank you for watching.